Okay, so I'm using Fabriano 100% cotton cold pressed paper block. This is a 5x7 block. This is a bright white. And we're just going to mark out a landscape. Really kind of simple. Maybe you just kind of go up here, like 3/4 way up or 1/4 down. Doesn't have to be straight across. You could do like a little road kind of coming down here. And maybe you can have like a tree kind of here. A massive tree. And then we can do like maybe kind of patchworky kind of the road's going out that way. It wiggles this way. You know, and then we have a little patchwork kind of coming here and maybe down here. Something like that. I'll erase this little area for the tree. Actually, this is so I'm using Fabriano 100% cotton hot press paper. This is a 5x7, and it's drew a road like this. I kind of put my eyesight line here, like horizon line, kind of going 1/4 down, and maybe I'll add some trees, kind of like here, and I did like a little line here. You can slow me down, and so the road goes this way or that way. You can figure out all these kind of little landmass, kind of patchwork kind of thing you want to do. And we're gonna have some fun with some bright color. I'm going to grab my bright rose. Any bright colors you have, a purple, turquoise. I have this wonderful cobalt turquoise light color here. I have cobalt, I have peacock blue. Simple, different, kind of unique, kind of fun, abstract landscape. So maybe the sky, I'm going to grab my ultramarine blue deep. Again, this hot press, what's different about hot press is that it just kind of sits on the paper. Just gonna go really, just gonna put that simple sky in. Just a like nice light blue. Nothing too fancy schmancy. Look at that, that's pretty quick, right? And then maybe for the land, we'll have some fun with color. We could be pinks and light greens with a little darks thrown in there, and turquoise. So I've got this, I told you that turquoise color here. I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow for a turquoisey green kind of color. And this could be kind of like sitting here. I'm just taking my number 12, Princeton number 12 aqua elite. Just kind of wiggling this green. Put some of this green over here, like so. Tippy tap. Now I grab some cadmium yellow deep, and I got a bright chartreuse green. Can fill that in here. This is watercolor. It just sits on the paper with hot press. It's very bright and vibrant. Gonna wiggle up some grasses with the tip of my brush. Put a little green mark here. Gotta have fun with watercolor. Don't make it so serious. I'm gonna lift up this. If I want to use this ultramarine blue, maybe I'd make a purple or something. But I'm gonna lift it up, remove the paint. See, I'm tapping it back in my paper towel here. I'm gonna grab this bright rose. Woo, is that vibrant? I don't want that bright. I'll tone it down with some cadmium red light, and I'll change that color to more of like a rosy pink. And if I water it down, it'd be even lighter. The value will change. And I'll tap it on my paper towel so it's not super wet. Add a little pink. Again, this is like a fun, I'm gonna add little lines here. Dots for flowers, maybe. Tutorial. The road, maybe I'll grab some yellow, turn a little orange, right? If I add a teeny bit of ultramarine blue deep, that's gonna dull it because orange and blue are opposites. So we have like a nice pretty color here for the road. Go out way out here. It's turned way out here. Mix these all together, even add some yellow. We'll have a nice orange color. Put some orange down here. Look at that. Kind of fun, right? Now I'm going to go back with my green and I'll add some Prussian blue. And I'll just brighten up this green, even peacock blue if I wanted to. So again, the greens, just taking my tip of my brush, I'll add some more Prussian blue. And the yellow. Deep dark green. And just kind of wiggle these little stems coming down. Add a little bit more yellow. Got a medium green. Let's put some trees back here. It's a big old tree. A couple little tiny ones. And get a little darker still. Put some trees back here. Way in the back is some like landmass happening. Trees way back there. Kind of fun, right? You gotta have fun with your paintings. So it's supposed to be like an abstract landscape. I'm gonna go back and add some more yellow. Oops. Maybe dull this orange down a little bit more. But I really want it bright, so clean up my brush. Yellow. Put some yellow back here. Can bleed right into that green. And it can bleed. It does bleed in a hot press, just a little bit different. Mix all this fun stuff. Get like a medium green, kind of put that in here. For this area, I can go back and add the turquoise. Throw that in there again. Mix all your blues. Look at that, the turquoise. Get my yellow in there. Get that bright green. Throw that in between and put some grasses. A bright green kind of happening. Don't be afraid to play with that. Right? And even some dark green. I'm going to add some Prussian blue and some burnt umber. Dark, even more brown. Dark green on this tree. A little bit here. Can throw a little bit of dark greens down in here. In between my little pretty pink flowers. Some stems. Right? Let some of this dry. You can take some yellows. Kind of plop that in there. Same thing out here. Some sweet little yellows. Another color that I haven't used in a while that I love is Brilliant Orange. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. I mean, you can make orange, but Holbein makes a nice orange. Really fun. Look at that. Ooh, that's intense. Maybe just do some little dots. Or some markings. You can also use colored pencils. Watercolor pencils. Put some patterns too. So you can do some orange. I'll water this bright orange down. Put some patterns like going like this. In that orange area. Look like stripes. Right? And even the yellow back there. A little deeper yellow. The green. Couple little lines. And I'm going to go back to my lovely turquoise. Add some deeper turquoise color. Little grasses coming out this way. On my little road. Get my green with that yellow coming out over the road. Wild grasses. Some wildflowers kind of peeking out. I will let this dry a little bit and I can add some cute little flowers. So I have these lovely Caran d'Ache watercolor pencils. We can play with these a little bit, going over the watercolor, kind of just scratching in some color on top of color. Here's the blue. Make some little marks, little dash lines. You know, you can take, oh, there's even white. You can even play with adding even white in here. But go grab some yellows and some, it's just really kind of fun. On the road, I can grab some oranges or burnt sienna. Play with scratchy scratches going this way. The greens, the turquoise. You see where I'm going with this? Lots of crazy fun. These are just watercolor pencils. You can scratch some green, deeper colors back here. Throw in some bright blues. Don't be afraid to play. That's what it's all about, really. There's some bright blue. I've got some pinks. Like I said, whites. You could put some whites in here. Oh, I don't know, more turquoise color. Kind of go on the road a little bit. Back here, way back here. Using the pencils. Now you can add water to it or not. It's up to you. Look at this minty color. It's kind of pretty. Fill in the little gaps of the white areas here. And take the darker green. You can put in little green marks back here. Little crosshatch lines for my tree. Oh, and then we got red. We put some lovely red. All this good stuff. Super fun. I might add some pink to this road. Pink here. Could even put some pink back here. All the good things. You can add gouache in this. You name it. I actually took out some other colors too. This Verdier blue from Holbein, which is great. Add a little of this blue. I'll just tap some of that blue color, like little blue blooms. You could even tap it, adding it back here as a little highlight, some of the green areas. Back here for blooms. Little dots. Having fun with this. Right? And then I also have the this wonderful violet here. This is permanent violet. Add some violet. So we got watercolor, we have watercolor pencils. I like this pink mixed with the cadmium red light. Really vibrant now. Oh, you can have so much fun with this. So there's wildflowers growing in the field of this abstract. Super fun. I'm gonna grab my liner brush and make some more grasses kind of happening on that road. Now, if I did take the brush, just take some clean water. Look at that. There's that pencil that we did. Really cool. There's the pencil back here. Some of that blue added in. Kind of playing around with that. The pencil back in here. All that good fun. There's a blue pencil here. I kind of just watered this down. Fill it all in. I'm going to add some yellow in here. Sweet fun. Isn't that great? Colorful landscapes. I don't know if I really love my orange. I might add some more yellow to it. Again, play, play, play. It's the name of the game. Yellow right out of the tube. Tippy tapping. Super fun, guys. Super fun. That's what I'm talking about. Watercolor can be fun. It doesn't have to be serious all the time. Take some of the landscapes that you see outside and just create just fun, bright. Take the drabby landscape you see outside and turn it into a fun little playful kind of painting. That's what it's all about. See how much fun we had? So much joy. Those colors bring so much joy. Now you can, this is small by 5x7, be a great card. And you can make it bigger if you want a big, huge landscape, very bright colors. Have fun with it. So wasn't this super fun, super loose and easy? There's so many variables you can do, so many ways you can change it up. You can do some bigger trees here. You can add a little house. Like I said, if you're a Patreon member, you get the digital tutorial, which is this one. If you're a Patreon member, click the link in the description box below. You can make some really pretty cards with this, have lots of fun. There's no right or wrong. There's just playing with pencils and paint and color. Color, color, color. Have fun with color. It's so freeing. It makes you feel good. All right, guys, take care, and I'll speak to you soon.